So now we're together with Lance Berry. Hi Lance.
Hey, how you doing?
Tell us what you're doing.
We are a specialized hosting company. We specialize only in Ruby on Rails applications, and our customers see us as outsourced IT. They pay us to take their Rails app, and we deal with deploying it and scaling it around the world.
Wow. Would you recommend to any app developer to use Ruby on Rails?
Absolutely. I mean, it's much faster application time, development time.
What makes it faster?
The framework is just perfect for doing modern applications very easily and quickly.
Is it also easier to scale?
Scaling, there are some tricks to scaling. It takes more hardware to scale the same app, and we're also working on those issues. We're working on something called Rubinius, an open source project. We're working on some other areas of software that will make the scaling issues go away.
So if you do a Facebook app and later on want to use it on Bebo or any other social network, is that easy to transfer that?
It's pretty easy to do. I mean, our job for our customers is to take your Rails app, we deploy it on a cloud we have developed around the world, and we have a staff around the world who will support you. So we have customers right now who will say, hey, I'm going to be in the New York Times tomorrow, or I'm going to be on Good Morning America tomorrow, and I need your help. And we're there. If they need us, we're always there for them. Sometimes they do need us, and sometimes they do not.
What would you say would be best strategy for an app developer? Should he do many apps or should he focus on one?
I think he should focus on one or a few. I mean, that's not to do with the hosting business. If you're just asking, I think most people like to work on a smaller number of things.
Okay. What is the most successful app you come along?
I think the most successful one on our platform right now, there's a social site called Zaadz.com. It's Z like zebra, AADZ.com.
Okay.
And there's another one called SeekingAlpha.com. There's a few others, I can't remember the names right now, but those are some of the bigger ones.
And they're done in Ruby on Rails?
They're Ruby on Rails. There's one also in New York called Howcast. It's like how to do things, howcast.com, and they are on one of our clusters also.
And where do you see the future? I mean, we see still many fun apps. Will there be professional apps for business people?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there are small departments and many large companies that are using Ruby on Rails now and hosting with EngineYard. And they do very boring, serious things. They support employees or they support customers. Again, they are not sexy, but they are very necessary for the business.
Okay. So for the people at the conference, I mean, Europe is not as big in app development. Would you encourage people to build a business around building apps?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we have many customers that all they do is build apps for their customers, and they can build reasonably large and successful businesses doing that.
Would the main monetization, would that be advertising then?
Well, are you talking about being paid to build an app, or are you saying making an app so you can make money?
Both.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, I'll give you an example. One of our very early customers is a dentist in, I think, Alabama. And so he has a dentist practice, but he also wrote an application in Rails to help him run his dentist practice better. And so he sells that now to other dentists so they can use it for their practice. So he's still working on people's teeth, but he also makes more and more money off of his Rails app for other dentists.
Wow, so there we definitely have an example how fast moving that is.
Yep.
And we can encourage people to build great apps.
Absolutely,
Thanks very much, Lance.
Sure, thank you.
And hope to see you soon in Hamburg.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.